Hey guys, welcome back. Orabomb here, bringing you another episode of our TCGO live content. You guys have been killing the sport. That Glacion video, you guys loved it. So I'm gonna try to upload more unique videos like that. But today we're gonna be playing some Naganadel medals. Before we get into the video, make sure to drop a like on the video. Let's try to get a like goal of 70, and we'll do a next day upload. Unfortunately for the Glacion video, we didn't get that like goal until like the day after. And I was, you can tell, still really sick, but I'm working on it. I feel a lot better than I used to. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like if you haven't already. Hit that bell button if you want to be notified for all my subscriptions. And answer the comment question of the day being, what's your favorite metal type Pokemon? Steel type Pokemon, whatever you want to call it, in the game. Let me know, and if you answer the comment question today, you have a chance to win a couple of our forbidden light codes. Now, this deck I've been working on for a long time, and yes, Naga fighting, Naga Buzzwole, whatever you want to call it, is probably better, but I wanted to have a more unique twist on Naga because I really like Naga, and I don't want to play Naga fighting because in my mind it's like a inferior Buzzrock. I don't want to play a deck that's just an inferior version of another deck because Buzzrock is just really strong. So, this is what I came up with. So yeah, if you guys don't know, Naganadel has 210 HP, Psychic type, Stage 1 Ultra Beast Pokemon, so it gets all the support of other Ultra Beast cards. It has 3 interesting attacks. We're only going to be using 1, maybe 2 of them. We have Beast Raid. It's Raid. I thought it was Beast Ride, whatever. This attack does 20 damage for each of your Ultra Beast Pokemon in play. So you can do 120 damage max, I guess. Like you don't have Skyfield, so 120 damage max, 150 with Beast Energy, 180 with Choice Band. That's generally what we're going to try to do. Of course, it's a little bit difficult because a lot of games I'm forced to bench Lele just to increase my consistency. It is what it is there. But if you don't have to bench your Lele throughout the game, you being able to hit 180 with his first single energy, of course, it's a single Beast Energy, but being able to hit 180 is nice. But otherwise, Naganedel's just like a nice attacker because he can just like poke your opponent's active Pokemon, like just spread damage across the board while you set up your Duskmane Necrozma GX in the back, so you can start spamming your Meteor Tempest. Now, of course, we do have to talk about Stinger GX. Each player shuffles their prizes into their decks, then each player takes the top 3 card of their deck and puts them face down as their prize cards. So it's a reset button. Stinger is very difficult to use because it's really dependent on the board state. Like, you can use it, but the problem is that like most of the time you want to use it whenever your opponent's like ahead winning the game. But at the same time, if they have a really good board state, you're ending your turn with an attack, but they're usually starting their turn with a really good board state, which means that you could still potentially lose that game. So Stinger is very difficult. Like, it's really just very timing. It's really based on timing. I think it's better used in like disruption decks and stuff like that. So I don't know, something to look into. I haven't really used it in my testing yet. I think I've used it only like one time, and it's worked well for me in that one time. But other than that, overall, Naganadel is a cool card. It's weak to Psychic, which is the thing I don't like the most about it. I have a good feeling that Naga will do really well post-rotation whenever we lose the likes of Mew EX, Baby Mew, Mewtwo, like Psychic type attackers. It has 1 retreat cost as well, which makes it really nice to retreat with. Now we're just playing a bunch of Ultra Beast cards, so let's go over them. We have Duskmane Necrozma, the baby version that's came in the lunch tin. That has the attack Dusk Shot. Attack does 60 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, GX or EX Pokemon. This is really good. It's a good way to just continue chipping down, puts things in range of Naga as well. It's a 1 energy attack, 130 HP is really good, as we all know. And then Rusted Claws' attack I've used more than once. If your opponent has exactly 1 prize card remaining, this attack does 100 more damage. So it's really cool if you like set this up in the back, maybe with like your Solgaleo Prism or Max Elixirs or even a Beast Ring, and like you just have this on your board, and once your opponent goes down on 1 prize, you win the game with a 200 damage attack. It's pretty cool. I like Duskmane a lot in this deck. Of course, we are playing 2 Duskmane Necrozmas. I want to play 3. Right now I can only fit 2. We'll see what I can do. Of course, we all know what this does. Claw Slash for 60, Meteor Tempest for 220, then you discard 3. But Sun Eclipse GX is the attack I use the most often. 3 energies you can hit for 250. It's a good target for Beast Ring. And yeah, I'm playing 2 Kartana GX. It's cool because we can search it with Ultra Space, and then we can use the ability Slice Off, which is when you place Pokemon from your hand into your bench. During your turn, you may discard a special energy card from one of your opponent's Pokemon. So it's essentially a searchable E-Hammer, which is really strong. Its attack, Scale Blade, is cool. I haven't really used it very often, but Blade GX I have used a lot. just take a prize card. If you're in one of those uneven prize games, I've used Blade GX more than once to take my final prize of the game. And of course, we are playing Soul Glare Prism. Radiant Stars will be really used for, but Corona Impact is good to put your opponent in checkmate situation. We all know what Soul Glare Prism does. We're playing 1 Dawn Wings and Crossbow just because Invasion is strong. We're not using any of his attacks, but we do have 2 Floatstones, which I will talk about in a second. And of course, we are playing 3 Poiples. Spit Poison is something I use as well early game just to put some damage on the board, and then 2 Lele's. And that's pretty much it for the energy for the Pokemon line. As far as our items go, we are doing heavy B strings, 4 B strings, 4 max elixirs. We are all about spreading that energy. 4 B strings is good because whenever you have that window, you have a very small window to use B string, so it's good to max out the count. That way you can find the B strings. So I'm a firm believer that like if you play B strings and your deck like kind of relies on B strings, you should probably max it out. So that's why I'm playing max B strings. I'm also playing 4 max elixirs just to spread energies when I need to early game. It's always nice. 1 Super Rod, put energies back in the deck, sometimes Pokemon. 4 Ultra Beast and 4 Ultra Ball and 3 Ultra Space. Lots of Ultra in this deck. Ultra Space means you can search an Ultra Beast Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Very, very strong. You can put Nagas in your hand. You can also just hoard Ultra Beast as well, which is really cool because we do play 1 Ultra Recon Squad. Now I will say that Ultra Recon Squad has a very niche use in this deck. It's for those situations where you want to play a draw supporter, but you don't want to lose the B strings in your hand. That's the only reason why I use Ultra Recon Squad, because there's a lot of Ultra Beasts you can discard in this deck. That's not a big deal. The biggest deal is like you don't want a Cynthia because then you'll shuffle back into your B strings. You don't want a Sycamore because you're tossing away your B strings. So how do you keep B strings in your hand while still drawing? Well, there's Lily, and then there's Ultra Recon Squad. So I'm choosing to play 1 Ultra Recon Squad. In my testing though, I have decided that I wanted to cut it for maybe a 3rd Floatstone, but I'm gonna keep it in the deck for the video and we'll see how it does. 3 Cynthia, 3 Guzma, 2 Ns, and 3 Sycamores, as well as 1 Recon Squad. I was just remembering I was remembering Dennis's video where he called it Wrecking Squad, and it's always so funny to me. Chassis as well. 3 Choice Bands, 2 Floatstones, 1 Beast Energy, and I believe 11 basic Metal Energy. I want to increase the count. It's just I want energies a lot, but then I don't want my hands to be just cluttered with energy, and that's always annoying. But that's gonna be the deck list, guys. Let's go ahead and get a couple of games. Ideally, he takes a knockout on like this, and I get Duskman. All right, well, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna end. I don't need these Ultra Balls right now. I'd rather save them. I'm gonna use this though. Get a Poipole. I don't. Okay, well, sure, whatever. Can I get a game? I don't even know what my opponent was playing. Let's see what I can do next turn. Let me think about it. I can manually attach here. Max Elixir twice. The dream. I have Choice Band here for in case I get Beast Energy and don't have to bench my Lele. Like maybe I can top deck a Sycamore or something. That'd be nice. But this is what I mean. Like I'm like in a position to where I'm forced to bench Lele, and it just happens a lot. I mean, it is what it is. Oh my god, can I find a game today, dude? I have been. Whew, this is ridiculous. I just want to find a game. All right, let's find a game today, boys and girls. Please and thank you. What is this ladder? Why is everyone forfeiting? Like it's just. Who cares? My deck isn't that scary. Oh my god. I hate when I lead Lele. I should just cut this Lele count to 1, but then I'll be stuck a lot. So this is ridiculous though. Like I hate leading with Lele. Look at my hand. Whatever, who cares. We're playing against Buzzwole too, so leading Lele is absolutely awful. I need my Poipoles down. I need to be able to have nothing but Ultra Beast left on my bench. That way I can knock out these boys. I get Fighting and Water Pokemon. I don't think I have any Fighting and Water Pokemon in my deck. But finally I have a good matchup, and of course I lead Lele. Leading Lele is like especially bad in this deck. Like I mentioned earlier, you want to only have Ultra Beast down if you can help it. Wow, English. We're doing this Buzzwole versus Metals. We'll see how we can do. Of course, my opponent's going off this turn, and I'm not. Top deck. I guess I play Sycamore. Like, what else can I really do? I could Cynthia and preserve my energies. Do I have Super Rod? I do have Super Rod, so it should be okay. This is actually good because I can manually retreat by attaching a metal energy to the active and hitting that Buzzle for 60, which is decent, at least. Put it in range. We'll Sycamore here. I hate that I had to manually attach there. Alright, we got our Ultra Space. Do I want to use it though? Yes. I want to get a Poipole down. I'll save Max Elixir for a different turn. How many beast okay, we didn't toss one. It's okay to toss one beast ring because we have 2 in the deck. Just trying to think out loud here. But I don't need to do it this turn. Like, if he knocks out Poipole, it's not the biggest deal in the world. But we can just Dusk Shot for 60. That puts things in range in case I don't get a full bench of Ultra Beast. But ideally next turn I can get Duskmane and I can get Naga. What I'm probably gonna do is manually attach to Poipole this turn and get Duskmane. That Field Blower is annoying, so never mind. Well, I'm gonna have to get Duskmane then, and then Max Elixir onto it, probably manually attach here, and oh, never mind. It's fine though, not a big deal. We can still find our Ultra Beast by drawing, and we get to save a Beast Ring by leaving it in the deck. Alright, we got 2 more Poipoles, Ultra Ball, that can get us a Duskmane, and we can Cynthia, so that's not bad. Of course, this is scary. And the switch is even scarier. That's not a knockout, is it? No, there's no way. Alright, we can just bench these boys. Do I need any other? I mean, Kartana would be nice. We'll keep Poipole in the deck. You drop you. Actually, we'll discard it. Whatever. It does not a big deal. Could get Kartana now, but that's not a U, and I want you to be benched. If I get Floatstone, I could also just take a knockout this turn as well. So, right? That's 4 Ultra Beasts, 80. Yeah, if I get Floatstone, I take a knockout anyways, so we'll see what happens. I need Floatstone and Naga, but if I get them both, I do take a knockout, which I don't, but I can get Naga now. And I can drop Kartana to reduce damage, or to reduce chances of him taking a knockout next turn. And then we can do some shenanigans next turn. We can Ultra Ball for another Naga, and then we can Sycamore. But we can Dusk Shot here. I'm gonna hit this one, I think. Just want to put everything in range in case he takes knockout on a lot of Ultra Beast cards. We can just have things in range of just one-shotting with Naga, so that's good. That way we don't need Choice Band, we don't need Beast Energy or anything like that. So there we go. This is a decent game. We led with Lele, which was awkward, but like, I'm showing off Duskmane, putting things in range. It doesn't really matter too much in this matchup, but I mean, it's a one prize attacker, and in case he knocks out too many Ultra Beasts, we have outs now. Now the scary thing is this thing being able to hit me for 120, but it's only scary against, like, actually if I get a manual attachment here, I can just manually retreat and knock out with Naga, so that's pretty good. So I don't know why he did that, but whatever, I'll take it. Sorry about that, guys. Ooh, I just cleared my throat without the mic off. Oh, my bad. Lots of Lycanroc potential, which is scary. But he's just gonna Jet Punch again. So manual attachment or Flowstone gets me what I want this turn. So that's pretty decent. I can get a Naga and Sycamore. And I still have Super Rod in the deck, although I usually use Super Rod for energies. I don't like tossing away too many Ultra Beast cards. But, oh, it's a knockout. I didn't even realize it was a knockout. I don't even need the metal energy. That's pretty cool. He needs to, like, he probably has Beast Rings in his hand, which is probably why he's making this play. Do I care? That's the question. Do I care? No, I don't think I care. Because we can use our own Beast Rings if we draw into them. What can we grab? There's nothing to grab. And we have 4 Beast Rings in the deck, so chances of us drawing a Beast Ring right now are pretty decent. So we're going to do our best here. I don't want to toss anything in my deck. There's only Lele and Solgaleo Prism, so There, there's a B string. There's 2 B strings. Perfect. I'm not gonna attach any of them right now. And I'm gonna just, I need to play quickly, that way my opponent thinks I have nothing in my hand. We'll Beast Ride here, or Beast Raid, take our knockout. Hopefully he doesn't end me, because if he ends me, that'd be awkward. There's a Flowstone and a Choice Band, because we can double B string onto 1, 2 here, 1 here maybe? We need a manual attachment as well, and we're probably gonna Super Odd because I need those energies back in the deck. He could knock me out with this, with Choice Band, right? That'd be 150, 170. No, he's still 10 short. He would need like 1 Regirock down if he wants to knock me out with this. Or a strong energy on it, I guess. Let me see the B strings. Show them to me. Yep, they're there. Right, as long as he doesn't end me, I should be safe though. So hopefully he doesn't. Please don't end me. But yeah, the cool thing about this deck is that between Max Elixirs and Ultra Space and all the searching you do, you thin your deck a lot, which means that by the time you need your B strings, you'll probably land them just because of how much you're thinning. Oh no, there's the end. All right, well that's really, really bad. Hopefully I can draw a Sycamore or something. Oh, we got 1 B string though. I might just, well, I don't have enough Ultra Beast now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more Ultra Beast or a Choice Band. We'll see what happens. We do have Flowstone though, so I can. Actually, can't I just search for another Ultra Beast? No, I don't have any more Ultra Beasts, huh? I can GX myself. Let's do this. 1, 2. Flowstone the active. Let me check my Ultra Space real quick. Yeah, that was a bad play. I knew I didn't have any Ultra Beasts in there. I don't know why I did that. I would like to attack with Naga. Or end my opponent down to 3. I would like to attack with Naga this turn. But it doesn't look like it's going to be a thing. Yeah, we're still short 1 Ultra Beast and Choice Band, because we only hit for 160 right now. That sucks. But we can Sun Eclipse. If he can't knock out my Duskmane, then I can just regularly attack any GX that might show up. And here GX2, which means Lycanroc is no longer a threat. Alright, well that's not the Ultra Beast I needed. I was playing a Stretcher in this deck, but like I said, I had to make space for like more consistency cards. That's fine, I don't need that anymore. Yeah, there's a Lycanroc. We have Guzma though, so in fact, if he keeps this thing active, it's like, it's fine because we have Flowstone as well. And if he doesn't end me, that is. Oh my god. Why does this man have like the perfect ends? Alright, give me a Sycamore. I should still have a Sycamore left, right? Oh, we have a Beast Energy and Super Rod. It's almost good. We'll see what we can do here. If I can top deck something useful. I still have a Sycamore, a Cynthia, and an N, but it's not what I want, obviously. Ooh, Lele. I have Guzma, right? I have Guzma for game. Alright, cool. GG. There we go. Game 1 done. Well played. Give me this. I don't know why you benched that. That was a horrible play on my opponent's part. And we'll Meteor Tempest for 150. 250, I mean. There we go. Boom. I guess he needed the extra damage, and like that was a good enough time as any to search it. I don't know why you're making me do that. There we go. Alright, cool. That's our first game in like a 40-minute recording because of all the crap that happened. But it's fine. Game 1 is done. The video's probably gonna have to be shorter than I was hoping for, but we got to show off the deck and pretty much everything that goes with it. We showed off B strings. I think we used Max Elixir. Showed off Ultra Space. We showed off Kartana. We didn't show off Dawn Wings, but it's fine. And that's really the main reason why I like Naga right now, is because it's so well placed in the meta. Like, sure, it's a Psychic attacker that's weak to Psychic, but like being a Psychic attacker just in general is strong. Knock out Espeons, knock out Garbodors, and knocking out Buzzwoles. And then you have Duskmane to like fall back on. So a lot of good that comes from this. So if he leads Lele, which he's not obviously, but if he did lead Lele, we could 2-KO it with the Beast Energy. We're playing against Zorak now, so Kartanas are going to have to be my best friend here. But a Zorak Garb, which is very scary. Now we don't have field blowers, but we do have our stadium, so hopefully we can make him run out of blowers at some point. He did bench the Lele though. Unfortunately, I don't want to touch my Beast Energy if I don't have to, but it is now a stronger option than before. I don't really want to Sycamore here. I don't want to end though and give my opponent more cards either. But I think I have to end because it's very obvious that my opponent is holding on to some good stuff. So I'll just end. Of course I could Guzma into a KO this Lele. No, it's not worth it because he can just retreat. Can he? Yeah, he can just retreat. He's playing multiple Flowstones in this deck. Obviously it's Garbodor. So I don't want to do that. What I will do is, what will I do here? I can play this down. Do I care about Poipole? I mean, not as much, but I'll get one down anyways. We don't have any manual attachments this turn for me to put on Duskmane. So like I said, man, the point of, like I said, the point of this deck is to chip away at your opponent while you set up Duskmanes in the back. So that's kind of what I'm trying to focus on. See what we can do here. That's a 3-8 KO if he never knocks us out, which is really good. I have to be careful about my item usage as well, so more things to keep in mind. Ultra Ball for Zoroark. And because we resist Psychic with our Metal Pokemon, like his Garbodors are going to have a harder time knocking out my Metal types, and Zoroarks are Zoroarks, so it's whatever. If I get a banded hit with Duskmane, that'll leave him at 120 HP. She's a banded hit with a fully benched Kartana, or yeah, a fully benched Naga. And Choice Band is enough for a knockout. But of course it has to be active. He can't Oko this unless he's playing like Kukui or the Stadium or whatever. I really doubt he's playing Acerola. Sorry if you guys can hear the airplane. I really doubt he's playing Acerola. I don't know if these decks can fit Acerola, but we'll see what happens. I'm definitely just going to keep attacking this and hoping he doesn't have Acerola. Because if I get 3 free attacks, that's a knockout for me. I could also just put it on other things to put it in range of Naga, because Naga can knock this out now with more ease than before. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to. He is trying to get rid of abilities. I don't really care if he does. Like, the only abilities that matter in this deck is Kartana. And most of the time, Zoroark won't. I mean, that's not true. There's a lot of times where Zoroark will be Zoroark Garb, but I mean, I can still get rid of the DCs on decks that aren't Zoroark Garb, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The only thing that sucks is that if I need my Leles, it's going to be a big issue. But hopefully I don't need my Leles. That's the goal, at least. The point is that I don't need Leles when I play this deck. So, I don't know. Maybe I just increase my supporter count and drop 1 Lele. That's an option. I have tried it with 1 Lele, though, and I have not liked it. So, if the experience shows me anything, is that I don't like that play, but we'll see what we can do. More Poipoles. Let's get another. Is there any DCs down? Nope. Look at my one and only Duskmane in the deck. That's a little bit scary. Do I want to touch this Flowstone? Not really. We'll just Cynthia for now. Still no Max Elixirs. That's annoying. Well, if he plays a supporter, it'll be wasted on an Acerola, so that's pretty good, at the very least. And we can continue to attach here. It'll be very unlikely that I'll be able to Oko this Duskmane. So I have like, what, maybe 2 more turns to attach energies to it, which means if he takes a knockout, that's a free GX move. We have Guzma as well, in case of shenanigans. Double puzzle, huh? What does that do for me, for my opponent? Gets maybe another parallel down. That's fine if he parallels me, I don't really care. I guess he can get a Flowstone as well, if that's what he's looking forward to, Ability Lock. Which sucks for me, because I don't have any, like, supporters in my hand right now. No, he's just going to play this single puzzle. My opponent must be stuck. I guess he had to, because he's so stuck. But I mean, I'll take it, bro. That's 1 less puzzle in the deck, which means he could really only puzzle once, maybe twice if he gets a puzzle back as well. Oh, I see, he's going to Acid Spray. cute. Trying to prevent me from knocking out his Lele. That's cute. Well, I guess it worked for him because that's one less turn I have to attach here. I don't really want to bench Naga if I don't have to. So I'm not going to. What I will do is put a Naga in my hand just to hoard them, thin out the deck a little bit. I don't have Dawn Wings in the deck, but I wouldn't bench it anyways because it will work. Alright, let's take our 2 prizes here. What the heck? It's not a Mockingbird. What's it called? The birds that like drill. I think it's called Mockingbird. I don't know what they're called. Regardless, it's like outside my door, my window. It's really funny. Alright, let's see what my opponent can do here. You've got a loaded hand and nothing I really want to play. It's still no draw sporters. I mean, that would be a good game for that Ultra Recon squad. Just saying. We're gonna chip away at another Lele too. Surprised he didn't ability lock me, but I guess he knows there's no abilities I really care about. And now he can finally switch and I can use Kartana, which is really exciting. Yay, Kartana. Alright, please don't have Floatstone to ability lock me. I would like to use my Kartana. No Floatstone? We good? Are we Gucci? Those are in my Ultra Space, huh? I guess we can thin the deck by getting another one out. No Floatstones, alright? We good? Are we good? We should be good, right? We're good, right? We're good? Are we good? I think we're good. Yeah. Put this in range of Naga whenever the time is right. Or I could try to get a choice band here. That's a lot of cards we're throwing away if I do that. Choice band would give it 90 damage, putting it at 120. Yes, screw the active. Hope he whiffs. If I Sycamore here, what does that do for me? Not that much, to be fair. I really need more prizes. And if I'm avoiding the playing items, I could bring up his Garb and like force him to find Floatstone, but that seems unnecessary. You could also attack this now with Lele while I have no items. I mean, with Naga, hit it for 100, 120, and then knock it out with this later. That seems like a decent play as well, because that way he's forced to do some specific things. I just don't like the idea of benching this, like at all, for obvious reasons. But it might be worth it. Because 100, if I had choice band, it'd be different. I do play 3 choice bands, I just haven't found any yet. Maybe it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Give me this. Did I already attach for this turn? I already attached for this turn, so it's not, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Like, to be 100% honest, like, my bad guys, it's still very, very early in the morning. Please forgive me. But at the very least, like, if he wants to attach an energy to attack this turn, it'll have to be to this, which means he can get revenge right here by this. And I still gotta keep in mind that I have B-strings. What's he doing here? Does he have his own Guzma? He does have a Guzma down there, but if he plays Guzma, I guess he's gonna try to knock this out, so never mind. Maybe I misplayed, but now I have access to B-string, which is good. I was really hoping I could take a prize in time. Chances of him OHKOing anything else though is pretty good. It's pretty low, I mean. So actually, this is maybe not like the worst play ever. He has to Guzma first, then play that card parallel. Ooh, he's bringing out this. That's cute. I see what you're doing. I have Guzma though, so I should be okay. So you're gonna weaken this, knowing that it's my only one I have in the deck right now, which sucks. But I'll take another 2 prizes, which means that if he doesn't end me, which he can because of Guzma, I should be able to take a prize here off this, and he'll knock something out at some point, and then I'll be able to B-string, and hopefully I have a 1/2 chance, 50% chance to get myself Yeah, I think we toss this, huh? We have a 50% chance to get myself a Duskmane off of it, and I would need a stadium as well. I don't want to like obviously toss it. That was an interesting play. Alright, so we got weakened, so hopefully I'm not forced to toss a Duskmane, but I still have Super Rod. Oh, that works as well. I don't want to play it down, obviously. So, oh, wait a minute. I don't have enough Ultra Beast down now, huh? Huh, I didn't even think about that. That's a problem. So now what do? I only hit for 80 right now. And I could Sycamore, but obviously if I Sycamore, I can't Guzma. So I guess, what do I bring out? I'm trying to avoid bringing this out because I don't want to force him to play Flowstone down, right? Let me go ahead and get rid of DCs again, because it's always hilarious. Since he already played so many puzzles, and he doesn't have any more puzzles left, so I can get rid of all of his DCs. I'm actually in a good position. I'll play this down here. And I'm gonna Guzma again. I'm only hitting for 100. I can't get my choice bands, bro. This is getting ridiculous. I can force him to take a knockout. Does this have... This still needs to retreat, right? So, like I said, as long as he's forced to attach an energy and not attack me, I'm pretty okay. At least not attack me with a Zoroark. So we'll just put that in range for another attack. I could have also attacked the Zoroark, but like as far as range goes for Zoroark, it doesn't matter. This also forces him to attach Flowstone here, but the range doesn't matter because I'm very unlikely I'll be able to knock him out with Naga. It's like I could, like I'm talking like Beast Energy Choice Band could, but like I don't think it's worth putting it in range of. Kartanas are helping me a lot this matchup so far. So that's good. Even though he's playing Garbodor, we're still able to use our ability. I guess he knows because I don't have any important abilities, but he's finally going to knock this out, which is very, very bad. That's very bad for us. This is a 1 retreat cost, so I'm going to put this active. This sucks. How do I do this now? I didn't get my prize yet, but I guess I take a knockout with this and hopefully get another Duskmane off of it. It's very unlikely, once again, that he will... Oh, he's on ability lock me this turn. That's cute. It's very unlikely that he can take another 2 prizes. Very unlikely. So hopefully I can stick with that. Ooh, I got B-String now that I don't need it. Yikes. Actually, there's a chance, right? There's a chance I get Super Rod into B-Strings. I could B-String now for deck thinning and like put it on. I could B-String onto this as well for Gale Blade. Is it worth? I don't want to like lose too many energies. I could get more B-Strings and a Super Rod, so I'm gonna try it. Ooh, I'm running low, but I can put the energies back in the deck. Put them on Kartana. Little Super Rod here. There's Sycamore here. Max Elixirs, didn't get Super Rod unfortunately, but we finally got Choice Band. Is there anything I can get off this? This Poipole. I'll get a Poipole just to have it on the bench. Like I said, unlikely he'll take another knockout. He'll take another 2 prize knockout, I should say. So 50% chance to get our boy. Can I get him? Of course, I'll only get 3 energies off of it. So dang it, didn't get it. All right, so this is why I wanted to play through 3 of them. If you haven't picked that up yet. What do I do then? How many items have I lost? Not many. 1, 2, just 2 items. Yeah, 2 items is not bad. Garbodor still can't do the work against me. So I guess I can just start like putting damage on the board. There's another parallel. I don't need this. He can knock this out. I can attack with Kartana and shuffle it back into the deck. Cute, I guess. He's only hitting me for 80. Even with Field Blower, like I don't have any tools he can get rid of, and he's not playing N, so I mean I'll take it. I could Stinger to shuffle it back in the deck and hopefully not have a prize again. I don't think that's super necessary because against Zoroark it's not looking safe. If I had another Guzma, that'd be nice. I have one more Guzma in the deck. I take a knockout though, and I guess with Choice Band he takes a knockout as well. I mean, I have a chance to win this game by doing this, so like all I need is a Guzma and I win. So I'm just gonna go in, honestly. I can toss all these cards in my hand because I hit this thing for knockout, right? It has psychic weakness. All right, I'm gonna go in. We'll see how well we can do. Because if I have one prize card remaining, right, I can win with this card. Oh, if my opponent has exactly one prize, that's unlikely. But we're still gonna try it. That's fine. We're literally gonna play Sycamore this turn anyway. So, do I want to attach 2 to anything? I could attach 2 here because Rusty Claw is a decent attack. Do I have Super Rod still? I still have Super Rod. And Beast Energy. I have a lot here. I think I'll be alright. Attach them here. Attach one here. Choice Band here. I have plenty of Choice Bands. I should be okay. And we're just Sycamore. Like, we're running low on cards, so like things could work very well for me if I just draw decently. There's our Super Rod. But no Stadium to bump this parallel. If I had an Ultra Beast here, ooh, man. If I had Ultra Space, I mean, but we don't have any more, so it's not a big deal. I'm just trying to think. I have Guzma for game, so I'm just gonna like keep thinning. Keep throwing cards away. You know, I could have actually put energies back in the deck, but because of, like I said, I don't really need to. I'm pretty good. I have 2 attackers that can do the most. As long as I have 3 Ultra Beasts down, I can knock this out. Choice Band might be useful on that. I would like a Choice Band Kartana, but it seems unnecessary. Let me just Beast Raid, raid. That's what it's called, raid. Beast Raid there. And assuming he can't Guzma, assuming he doesn't end me, there you are, buddy. Too little, too late. Assuming he doesn't end me, I can Guzma for game. I have 1 Guzma left in the deck, so, and 1, 2, 3, 4, with 5 cards. I have 17 cards left in the deck and 1 Guzma. So if he ends me down to 1, I have a 2 in 17 chance of having Guzma per game. I'm playing this game really risky and I shouldn't be. I used to play 4 Guzmas in this deck as well, but I had to cut for space. Kind of want to play 4 Guzmas again because Guzmas are so important for like these particular matchups. Because Naga is like so good at like taking exact knockouts. But if he doesn't have N, these are the last 2 cards in his deck. I'm assuming he has N, or else he wouldn't be doing this. Yeah, and he has no more puzzles. So unless his N is prized, we should win the game here. I mean, we should, unless his N is prized, he should be able to end here. Balloon. Oh, maybe he's playing really risky. He has the N, but like he's gonna run out of cards. How many N's does he play? Because I can just. Oh, we have Beast Energy. That's cute. Nice. All right. Well, we win that game. I'll take it. There we go. That's a W for us. He had to dig too hard. He never played down his Garbodor, and we'll take it. That matchup is a little bit weird because Naga doesn't do the most, and obviously we had our Duskmane prize. But I mean, if we could have taken some big knockouts and won that game easier if this other one wasn't prized, which is why I wanted to play 3. So obviously this deck is still in a work in progress, but I like it a lot. It's been a lot of fun for me to play so far. Cards I could see myself cutting. Obviously, like I said, Ultra Recon Squad, although maybe I could play a 3rd Duskmane in front of instead. Although I'm kind of feeling Stretcher as well. Stretcher just getting your Ultra Beast back. So I might put a Stretcher in just because, you know, there's so many games where I wish I had another Stretcher. Another thing I could do is add a Sycamore. That way I can draw more often without the need to bench Lele. There's a lot of different things I could do with this deck. Let me know what you guys think about this deck in the comment section down below. Remember to answer the comment question of the day. Drop a like in the video. We're trying to hit that 70 like goal so that we can do a next day upload. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.